The moon cycle is one of the cosmic phenomenon. The moon is one of the cosmic wonders. Anyway, it may not be wonder to the unobservant mind, because when something becomes too common, the mind tends to lose the essence of that thing. It's just like breathing, that every human being breathes every day. There are some people that don't really pay attention to their breathing. They don't see breathing. They don't see it as a wonder. They don't see it as something that is actually wonderful about the human life. As a matter of fact, there are people that don't even, it doesn't come to their consciousness that they breathe. They just do it mechanically because it's something normal. It's something as usual. It's something, it's just something common. So it's not wonder. The same thing with these cosmic wonders that we experience every day. The rising of the sun to the setting of the sun. It takes a spiritual person that actually observe, that is spiritually conscious, to understand that the sun rising every morning is actually a wonder to behold. It's a beautiful wonder to behold, wonder of the universe, cosmic wonder. Beautiful thing that happen every day, but man don't pay attention to it. Man don't count it as anything. It has become too common that I'll be now every morning. It have left the wonder in it, the beauty in it have left the consciousness of man. So it takes someone that is actually conscious. Spirituality is something that you have to observe deliberately, consciously. Otherwise, nothing. It's not something that another person will observe for you. It's something you observe by yourself. It's just like looking up in the skies at night and seeing the stars, beautiful stars. Both the big ones and the small ones. All these things are wonders. A spiritual person observes all these things and his heart is filled with wonder, is filled with excitement, is filled with so much gratitude to the universe for giving such wonder. But somebody that is not spiritually inclined sees all these things and say, oh, it's nothing. That is the world we live in. So it is about the moon. The moon is actually a cosmic wonder. It's a cosmic beauty. The moon. That at night, a globe of light larger than the stars appears in the sky. At night, a globe of luminous body larger than the stars appears in the skies at night. and then it moves. Isn't that a wonder? To many, it's not a wonder. To many, it's not actually not as anything beautiful. It's just a normal thing. But to somebody like Ezinwa Anaedo na ayala, makana every conscious soul must be perceived as somebody that is abnormal in an abnormal world. You know, somebody like Ezinwa Anaedo will look at all these things and say, wow. Just like the way I am now, I am sitting under trees. I look at these trees and my heart is filled with wonderment. My heart is filled with excitement. I begin to wonder. Look at these trees, these plants, giving green color, beautiful, giving me shade. They are alive. If I should cut out a branch now, before the next day, it will start drying up. Meaning that as it stands like this now, standing on its root, it remains alive. Meaning that there is something that sustains it. And what is that sustains it? It is all rooted on the earth, Ajahn. They all fill my little soul with wonder. They all fill my little soul with beauty. They all fill my soul with gratitude. Spirituality is simply one, paying attention to the most littlest, neglected happening. Paying attention to detail, to the most neglected, the most overlooked wonders that happen. Beautiful wonders that happen. That is spirituality. We have self-consciousness. Ezinwa Anaedo will stay like this. I will be like, as I am now, when I draw attention to my body, I feel my body buzzing with life. At every second, blood is circulating around my whole body. Blood carrying other nutrients. In constant motion, non-stop motion. And this constant motion is what brings life. All of these wonders happening within me fill my heart with wonder, with excitement. That is a spiritual person that pays attention to the little things that every other person neglects. The things that goes on in the life of people every day, every minute, every second, and they don't pay attention to it. Ezinwa pay attention to these things and generate beautiful emotions out of them. I pay attention to them and draw beautiful. They make me happy. They make me happy. They make me feel great. They make me feel like everything is working for my good. And it is actually in this feeling that Ezinwa Anaedo is able to create beautiful realities for himself that eventually manifest in the outside world, that eventually manifest in my life. It's just like when I begin to pay much more attention to the thing that I lack. When I begin to pay attention to sickness that is maybe in my body. When I begin to pay attention to what I should have that I lack, that I don't have. When I begin to pay attention to things that go wrong, instead of things that should go right. When I begin to pay much more attention to everything that goes wrong, When I begin to pay attention to all these kind of things, the only thing is that I withdraw from them feelings of bad feelings, feelings of incompleteness, feelings of want, feelings of feelings of lack, feelings of, and all these negative feelings releases toxic energy, toxic hormones within me that further poison my body, that further poison my mind, that further poison my emotion, that further poison everything about me, and eventually that further poison everything that I experience in the outside world. That is when you begin to see more sickness coming to join the one that is already there, if there is any at all. That is where you begin to see the outside world manifesting more of those things that you pay attention to. And you begin to have multiples of bad experiences. So you can actually see how someone, by paying attention to the little things, common things that happen every day. When I tell people about creating their world, their experiences, like they'll be like wondering, how will I do that? But the universe supplies you multiples of things that can help you to create beautiful experiences for yourself, instead of always looking for spirit that is doing you, always looking for human being that is doing you, always looking for witchcraft that is doing you, always looking for which occult man is doing you, occult woman, always looking for which Indot is doing you, always looking for which Amosu is doing you, always looking for which spirit or human being is doing you. You rather use common things, common little wonders that the universe provides you with. You hold on to them and you use them to influence your inner world. And from your inner world, you reshape and create your outer world and make your life beautiful. And that is the reason the happiest people on earth are not those that have the highest money or riches. The happiest people on earth are those who pay attention to the most littlest insignificant good thing that happened to them. They pay more attention to those little beautiful things that happen to them. They are the happy people. Because if the acquisition of wealth upon wealth upon wealth upon wealth is actually what makes man happy, then man can never be happy, because acquisition of wealth knows no bound. If you get one, you begin to hustle to get two. If you get two, you begin to hustle to get three. If you get three, you begin to hustle to get four. If you get yam, you begin to hustle to get cocoyam. If you get cocoyam, you begin to hustle to get yam. If you get Camry, you begin to hustle to get Benz. If you get bungalow, you begin to hustle to get duplex. If you get 5,000, you begin to hustle to get 100,000. You find out that acquisition of materialism does not constitute what makes man happy in the actual sense. Because if what man have is what makes him happy, then no man can be happy. Because there's no man that have everything that he or she needs. But what creates happiness? What creates happiness is appreciating those common little wonders that happen every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every month. Paying attention to them. The fact that Ezinwa Anaedo breathes in and out It's enough to fill my soul with wonder. It's enough to fill my soul with beautiful feelings. And you create out of the abundance of your heart. The heart is the seat of feeling. I wanted to say something, but I've come here and I've started saying another thing. I'm talking about the moon. The moon is one of the cosmic wonders. One of the cosmic wonders that we often neglect. You know, every month that I talk about that new moon is coming, people will keep asking, what can I do? What ritual can I do? What? It's not about ritual. It's not about kelu candle I am, kelu incense I got born, kelu oja go, kelu kelu ritual, you know, kelu ritual is kelu aja gacho. It's not about ritual. It's not about it is about you drinking abundantly from the beauty of that nature wonder. And the moon is already a wonder. It's already a ritual that the universe gives us. The most important thing is you drinking from the well, from the abundance of this wonder of the universe, of the cosmic wonder. Allow yourself to dwell in it. Think about it. Let it fill your soul with wonder. Let it fill your soul with great joy, great peace. Let it fill your soul with so much beauty. It's not about ritual meme. It's not about Ezinwa, should I go to water to perform ritual for the new moon. It's not about Ezinwa, should I at night use this and use that. No, it's not about ritual. It's not about it's not about it's not about all those nonsense. It's not, let me not call it nonsense. It's not about, that is not the focus. The focus of Bogene, let your mind, let your heart dwell on the beauty, the wonder that the universe is giving you. And let this wonder generate the right feelings with. When give yourself the chance and the opportunity to dwell in the abundance of the goodness of the universe. Look at, I am here now and the breeze is blowing. You can hear the sound of the trees moving because of the air, the breeze, the wind blowing. All these things are nature wonders. Where comes the breeze? Where comes the wind? Where comes them? The wind is blowing and the trees are dancing to the directions of the wind. And I breathe deeply. And I breathe in this wind, this air, into my body system. And I breathe out. Fill yourself with the wonder that nature gives you. Fill yourself with the wonder, the abundance, the beauty that nature gives you. Instead of always focusing on what is lacking. Instead of always focusing on what is lacking. Instead of always focusing on my relationship is not working fine. I don't have a husband. I don't have money. My business is not. Calm down. Spirituality is not much about physicalities. You see those things that you are focusing on that you think is by focusing on them that you change them. You cannot change your relationship situation by focusing on what goes wrong, what goes wrong in your relationship. You can never change the situation, the condition of your business, of your finances, by focusing on what goes wrong in that your finances. You can only change the condition of your finances, of your relationship, of your health, by focusing on the things you have in abundance that are of goodness. So when Ezinwa talk about new moon, full moon, all these things, I am not speaking foreign language. I'm not speaking a language that is coming from outside the earth. Ezinwa Anaedo is trying to draw it. Just like this morning, I wrote about that tomorrow being 27th of May is new moon. That new moon, and some people started asking, despite that I wrote in that post that nobody should ask me about what ritual to do. Nobody should ask me about what to do. You know, it's just an innocent, simple information that I'm giving out. You know, despite that I wrote it, and some people are still on my inbox and on the comment section asking me, what are they expected to do? What ritual to do? This and that. It's not about all these things. It's not about Aja. It's not about rituals. It's about let your consciousness. I just informed, in case you don't know, that tomorrow a new cycle of another universal cosmic wonder is starting. By tomorrow being 27th, that the universe is embarking on another wonder, another beauty, another miracle of the moon coming out. Let your consciousness dwell in it. Let your mind, your emotion, your feeling, everything, your inner consciousness and awareness drink abundantly from this beauty. That is the most important thing. Then while you are doing that, and if your spirit moves you to do any other thing external, like ritual or aja, then flow with your spirit. Don't wait for Ezinwa Anaedo or anybody to tell you what to do. I know about something about spirituality. Anything about spirituality that is not coming from within you, that is coming from the outside, someone else is telling you to do, it is religion. It is not spirituality. So Ezinwa Anaedo is trying so much to win, to strip his listeners of everything about religion to an extent. I'm a nogala. Yeah, we just to an extent, but to greater extent. I want to strip people of religious mentality. Because what is religion? I have told you guys in my own definition, religion is simply one man sharing in the experience of another man. So the experience you are sharing on is not from you. It's not your own personal experience. It's the experience of another man. That is religion. So you are waiting for a man, your fellow human being, to come and tell you, okay, it is new moon, okay, do this and do that, do this and do that, do this, so time, so day, so do this, do this. That is religion. What if what that person is telling you to do is not in consonance with your spirit? Have you asked yourself, what if is not in consonance with your spirit? Must you be waiting for someone to tell you? An inner man will always have his spirit instruct him or her on what to do at every point in time. But first of all, you have to be an inner man, because every information that you need for your growth, for your well-being, flows from within you. If it is coming from the outside, then it may not be for your good 100%. But if it is coming from within you, you are 100% sure that this is more my spirit is telling me. Your spirit cannot deceive you. Your spirit cannot lie to you. So don't always wait for a human being to tell you, do this, do that. It is religion. I'm not saying that religion is completely bad, but what I'm telling you is that religion cannot be 100% true. Yes, that is the reason religion often breeds confusion. But in spirituality, that is where clarity lies, dwells. Clarity, that is where it dwells in spirituality. So Ezinwa Anaedo is not telling you that tomorrow is new moon for you now to begin ask me, what ritual should I do? What am I expected to do? What aja should I do? Where should I do it? When should I do it? All these questions should come from your spirit, not from Ezinwa Anaedo, not from any dibia, not from any Ezinwa, not from any spiritualist. It should come from your spirit. Yes. Your spirit, do it. But first of all, lay good foundation in the inner man within you. Pay attention. And learn to have this childlike mind. Childlike mind that observes everything without judgment, without attachment, without expectations. Just observe things. If you'll be so like, wow, you begin to wonder, wow, but why is it that they can fly but I cannot? You know, hey, that have just the sight is just so beautiful. Hey, this you observe little thing that to other people it doesn't make sense, but to you it makes a whole lot of sense. You observe every morning the sun rises and you are like, wow, look at the sun, very bright, very beautiful, lightening up the day. Even at rainfall, when the rain is falling, it's another cosmic wonder that you can tap into. And the most important thing is to make yourself to feel at peace, rest, calm, joyful, peaceful. Because let me tell you, if most people that keep going from dibia to dibia, if I want to know what is doing me, I want to know why what I'm doing is not going through, I want to know why things are difficult for me, I want to know why my business is not moving well, I want to know why this is happening, I want to know why my relationship is doing this and that, I want to know why. The reason is just you are the one creating all those things for yourself. And you are still the one going about, walking about, looking for who is doing you, looking for what is doing you. You are the one creating all those experiences for yourself. The things you focus on. So I can on. So I can on matamaka and then I be main boss because of the post I wrote. An innocent reminder of my followers that tomorrow, being 27th of May, is new moon. Each time people always do the same thing. New moon coming or full moon, you see people kata impulse you. Comment section. Ezinwa, what should I do? Ezinwa, it's not about ritual. It's not about ritual. It's not about what should you do. It's just about you having in your consciousness about that cosmic wonder. Why will you be rushing me to tell you what to do? It's just like me coming out to tell you now that now the sun is about to come out. You know, because the sun coming out is something that happens every day. Every day. People are not excited about it. Some people, only few people are even excited about the moon because new moon happens only once in a month. You know, that is why Abia Day, new moon is coming out. Some people will be like, excited, hey, new moon, hey, because but nobody asks of about the sun coming out in the morning. Nobody asks. Hey, the sun is about to come out in the morning. No, it's about, the sun is about, nobody pays attention to that. Nobody sees it as a cosmic wonder. The sun rising in the morning. Nobody sees it as anything because it is something that is common. Common. It is common. But the real deal is hidden behind those things that you see that are common. That is where the game changers are hidden in nature. That is where things that make things happen are hidden from the sight of man. Only those who are the inner man can access them. You see, the secret to changing your situation, the secret to living the best life you have ever dreamt of is hidden in nature, in common places that you see and overlook. It's hidden everywhere. You see them every day. One funny thing about all this is, these are the things you see every day with your eye, but you don't pay attention. You don't pay attention. And remember, it is where attention goes that energy flow. People don't pay attention. People are looking for, people are expecting, when you tell people about hearing from the spirit, they will be thinking of, hey, that time that it will happen, that nukute voice with so much echo. People are waiting for when they hear that kind of thing in their ear, and they will know that yes, no more. But every second of the day, every minute of the day, every hour, the universe, your chi, all the universal forces are communicating messages to you, hidden in common things. Messages that your chi communicate to you, your Abu communicate to you, your Ndio to communicate to you. All these spirit forces communicate to you every minute, every second of the day. But their messages are hidden in simple places. Their messages are hidden, no mean echo. But you don't pay attention to it. Their messages are hidden in the gentle breeze. But you don't pay attention to it because you are looking for something big. You are looking for something extraordinary. Their messages are hidden in gentle movement of the trees and the plants. Their messages are hidden in the ordinary flies that crawl in the floors of your room. Ants that crawl in the floors of your room. Their messages are hidden in simple places that your attention don't even go. And because of that, you don't get those messages. They just come and go. And you are looking for until you get the messages that you have missed. Unfortunately, Dibia is very limited. Alpha Dibia is very limited. If you want to hear from the spirit, learn to pay attention to those things you think that they don't matter. Those common things that happen every second in your surrounding, within your body. Those common things that you neglect. That is where your spirit hide messages that they are sending to you. But you don't get them because you don't pay attention to them. You are looking for extraordinary things to happen. Tomorrow is in Kwasaraka. I mean, next tomorrow is in Kwa. Tata Brody. And in Obia, by name and Kwasaraka every Nkwa. For those who are interested and they want to join in Nkwasaraka, you chat me on WhatsApp 08032477868. Nkwasaraka goes on every 4 days here in Ezinwa Anaedo. You can make yourself available physically or you send a token of participation for the Nkwasaraka. And then the next month Of course, the new month is about coming out, so we will be starting our monthly ritual for next month very soon. Officially on the 1st of May, June. On the 1st of our monthly ritual begin from the first day of every month till the last day of the month. Because within every month, there is always new moon, full moon. So our monthly ritual runs from the first day of the month till the last day. And if you want to be part of it, the monthly ritual as we normally do it is simply you. You send your participation token of a given amount, which I will tell you inbox. You give me your name, and you give me your request, your prayer request for the whole month. These are the things I need from you. And then throughout the month, you'll be carried along in all the various rituals we do, all the various aja that we do for the month in this temple, in this obi. So that is it. Whichever one you want to be part of, you chat me on WhatsApp. 08032477868. Help to share this video, please. My name is Ezinwa Anaedo. I come for the total restoration of ordinary nomen and Igbo. Gamesian.